person. How's everybody doing? Sorry to disappoint, I'm not in drag right now. But I just wanted to chat. How's everybody feeling after the first episode? Well, the first 2 episodes, actually. How am I feeling? I feel fine. Tonight, I hung out with my friends, and we watched Drag Race. And, yeah. Why do I sound sick? Because I don't have a voice right now. You ate down the first episode. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you, I'm glad you liked the look. The sides of my, like, big toes, are still numb from yesterday being in those fucking shoes. They hurt so bad. And, like, the sides of my, like, toes, are, like, who even is this? The sides of my toes are numb. Love your confidence. Thank you. Some people think it's delusion, but I don't see how... I don't care about the comment, but what is delusional about it? Because it's not like I'm saying that I'm good and I'm doing bad, you know? I don't think I didn't do bad on the episode. So, like, me saying that I'm, like, good isn't delusion, it's reality, because I did well, you know? But I genuinely don't care. If me being self-aware of my talents and skills makes me delusional, then I'll be delusional. Are we getting a Twitter space tonight? I don't know. We'll see if Mistress texts me at 5 o'clock in the morning. Am I a trained singer? Technically, yes, I am. I mean, no, not technically. Yeah, I went to school for it. Hearing you sing while practicing dance was a cute moment. Thank you. Thank you, Juan. I died at you during the rehearsals. Yeah, it was interesting. I was gonna go see it tonight, but it was sold out. Am I gonna release the version I used on the show? No, I'm not. Because it's only 1 minute. I am a Virgo. I am still Lana's drag mother. But Lana is not in the House of Heart. Favorite entrance look? If I had to choose one that wasn't mine, I would probably say Mistress. They really tried to paint you as the villain because you're... I don't think anybody tried to paint... I don't think I've been painted as... I'm eating grapes. I don't think I was painted as a villain at all. Or even in, like, a bad light. I just think that it's, like, people on the internet. But who cares about them? They follow me, I don't follow them. Are we getting new luxx drag music? I don't make drag music. I just make music. Can I be... I will not be your drag mother. Sorry. The inspo for my main stage look... The inspo for my main stage look was actually a Aquaria because, believe it or not, while I was getting ready for the show, I discovered that she is the inventor of Parisian fashion and Rococo aesthetics. So I was inspired by Aquaria. I'm kidding. No, I wasn't inspired by Aquaria. She genuinely was not on the mood board for the look. But it literally just so happens that our looks are similar. But that just means that great minds think alike, you know? My confessional look, thank you. It's actually right in front of me right now. How do I shoot my shot with you? You don't, because I have a boyfriend. First impression of Mistress with the heels. I didn't see Mistress in the heels. Hi, Teresa. I wasn't in her group. Hi, Nikar. 40 inch. What's 40 inches? Never heard of it. I do love hats. I love hats. Do I ever get compared to Simone? Never have. How does it feel seeing the workroom in person? It's very interesting. Cause it's different than you. It's weird. But it's weird because like sometimes I'll just be sitting at home and I can say this now. I'll be like, I miss being in the workroom. Or like I miss being on set. Like it's a weird thing. Can you put a grate between your gap? No. Please be realistic. Like, oh my god. I appreciate when you defended the twins. Was that actively something you felt you needed to do? No, because I feel like me and the twins are kind of in a similar boat of where some of the girls might know me from social media, so it's like, who the fuck is this bitch with an Instagram account that she knows how to run, you know? So, but also, like, I did feel the need to defend them, kind of, because I kind of knew what people were going to say about them, and I don't agree with it. Was the mini challenge fun? I hated it. I mean, I guess it was fun, but I just do not like the feeling of being wet, like, in clothing. I don't like it. Please put your confessional look hat on, just the hat, please. Okay. Ooh. Luxx in Canada when? Actually, at some point, you didn't go to DragCon UK. No. How's your drag improved since the show was recorded? Well, I have more money. Not from the show, just in general. And I do my eyebrows thinner. But really nothing else has changed about my drag. I signed the bottom of it on the show, so I might sell it. But yeah, here's the hat. I customized the hat myself. I spray painted it. It was a white hat that I spray painted pink to match the jacket that I bought. No, they don't film them all at once. It's spread out. They don't film them all at once. Who's your best friend in the competition? RuPaul. Sending love from New York City. Well, I'm right down the street. You should collab with Bratz. I think the twins have that market already. How does the workroom work? Are there 4 walls or 3 with the cameras? No, there's 4 walls. you can see all four walls on the TV. Like, you can see them in the show. There's the walls with the mirrors. There's the walls with the TV and the door that Rue comes in. And there's two sides where people have stations. That's four walls. How do I apply for Drag Race when it comes back around? I think the website is like rdrcasting.com. But I think casting for season 16 is done. We could tell that was not the tea for you. Yeah, I hate being wet. What did you think when you saw RuPaul in person? Actually, her presence is not as intimidating as people may think. I felt a very welcoming presence from her. No, we did not know we were going to get wet. However, they did tell us, wear something that you don't mind getting ruined. And I went ahead and spent X amount of dollars on a custom outfit that I only wore for a total of probably a couple hours. How did I feel about the Ariana Grande doing the reveal? I thought it was gaggy. It's pink. Yeah. Do they wash? Yes, they do wash our clothes. Are they doing makeup looks at the end of you leaving? What does that mean? Yeah, it's spray painted. You can kind of tell on the inside. Like, the filter isn't doing any favors, but, like, the inside is, like, white. What was your entrance line and entrance look inspired by? Well, for the entrance line, I kind of just wanted to say something short, sweet, and simple that I felt represented me, which was, gag them a bit, but also it was a popular phrase on the internet at the time. So I was like, okay, it like kind of like harkens to like me being like on the internet, and like the internet people will get it, but also it's something I say all the time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna say it. Yeah. And my entrance look had several inspirations, none of them being Aquaria or any other drag queen. I'm kidding. But yeah. I knew I wanted to do black and white though, or white and black, because I know that those colors are striking and it won't clash with any of the colors in the workroom. So I will stand out because I won't have any colors to compete with. What? Do you think you'll get on season 16? Yes. No, that's not true. How cold is the workroom? Freezing. I did watch the pit stop. I had fun on Drag Race. How much for the hat when Drag Race is done? Maybe I'll like auction it at DragCon. Hi's the Car Twins. Is it 111 in New York too? Yes. I'm excited for the fans to see all of it. Wait, what? We could tell you weren't as into it as Marcia was. Am I wrong? What do you mean? Who was your top two of the episode? I would say Marcia and Anitra. Were you shocked when you saw Sugar and Spice performance? No, I wasn't. Because I know that personality. I know that I know what they can do. Like, I didn't have any, like, I personally didn't have any, like, oh, what are the twins gonna do for talent? I know that they can, like, rhyme and things like that. So obviously they'd be doing a song. And I know that they can keep up with, like, a beat. So it's like, I figured they wouldn't be the worst. I'm not gonna answer that. No, I am. I'm friends with everybody in the show. Everybody in the cast. No colors could compete with you, love. Marcia! But yeah, oh wait, I must be really far behind. Okay, I just skipped to the front, so I'm what were you feeling during Anitra's performance? It was like electric. I'd never it was wild in the room. Are you excited for next week's look? Yes, it's actually like in the commercial, like in the trailer for next week. It's really sickening. It's one of my favorites that I wore on the show. Do you think you should have been in the top? No. I mean, no. But in my head, I wasn't like safe. I was like high safe. So, yeah. Do you feel like the queens underestimate the twins? I mean, I think so, yeah. Do you agree with all the results? Yes. Out of respect for Zayla, I will not be answering that. What would you consider your signature color? I don't know. I don't think I have a signature color. I don't think I wear one color enough for me to have a signature color. Can you please sing Miss Piggy's song? It's actually an FKA Twigs this season. I mean, not this season. It was an FKA Twigs song called, I don't know the name of it, but didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it for you? Where did I get my Italian shirt? My friend Alexa ordered it from Amazon, and she gave it to me as a gift before I left for the show. Do you have this hat in every color? No, I have it in pink and I have it in black. But I do plan on getting one in every color. Do I like Rina Sawayama? She's alright. No, I'm not gonna say what I don't agree with. It's not relevant. Cellophane, yeah. I was gonna say cellophane, but I was like, isn't that the Sia song? I loved your One Night Only Love. Thank you. Thoughts on RuPaul's look for episode 1? Oh my god. I fucking was obsessed with those Louboutin boots. I was thinking about those boots for forever. Like, after I saw her in them, I was like, oh my god, I love those boots. I can't say that. I don't think I can say that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that, but if you could have one person guest judge, who would it be? That's a really good question. Probably Madonna. How many seasons of Drag Race have I watched? I've seen all of them. Favorite runway look of the episode? I would have to say mine. And that's not even me being like, you know, myself. I would like, even like unbiasedly, I would have to say mine was my favorite. Who were you most intimidated by? None of them. How do you feel about your storyline so far? It's been a total of 2 hours. I don't think there are any storylines. Well, I don't think I have one. If somebody knows it, let me know. But I don't think I have one. Yeah, you're really pretty. Thank you. You sang Let Us See during Ari's performance. Like, thank you. I had to. And, like, I think Anitra might have even said, whatever Kelly Mansell said. Hi, mistress. I think Anitra might have said what Kelly Mansell said, too. But... yeah, I had to seize the opportunity. And I was like, I hope they put it in. And they did. Who would you kai with? In drag, none of them. But out of drag, I would probably have to say, like, Marcia. Marcia's very, like, my type. Imagine being in the second group and not meeting Ariana. I couldn't. I accepted mistress. Why is it not? Oh. Ooh. Okay, mug.
What's the tea?
Nothing. I'm just chatting with the girls. Is that the lip gloss that I bought you?
It is. You like it?
It's cute. It's cute.
It's the way that it's like thunderstorming out here.
Thunderstorming?
Someone said, are you a top or a bottom? She's a side, honey.
I'm a human. Ooh. Now where does she go? Oh wow, not the views tripling. Wow. Malaysia baby Zoa. Wow. No, everybody don't leave. I'm still here. I was so confused. Okay. Wait, I'm adding everybody who's requesting. Well, no, not everybody.
It's the way that everybody left.
No, everybody did leave. Wait, everybody's here. Wait, I added Malaysia too. Ah! Wait, is Malaysia in here?
Yes,
oh my God, wait, we're all wearing hats. And mistress
I have to cover I have joined the no eyebrow game, so I'm covering my eyebrows.
No, you didn't, because you still have those tiny nubs on the end. Like, just shave it off.
I cannot.
Malaysia, is this much hair left. Just cut it off. Wait, let me also put... Do I have the mustache? No, I'm wearing it.
I put on my cowboy hat because you had one on.
Somebody asked me to put on the confessional hat.
Oh, now that's almost.
Wait, this is powerful. Hi, Jack.
This is a powerful space.
This is powerful. Wait, we kind of ate this.
How are we all doing post premiere?
Right.
I'm feeling good.
Girl, I'm doing well. I just got off of work, do my little gigs. It's crazy to like, I'll be performing and I hear someone like, "Oh my gosh, you're on RuPaul's Drag Race." And I'm like, "Oh, they're supposed to think I'm Eureka." But I mean, it's cool because like if I do something bad on it, proportionizing.
Oh, I mean, this is good because never mind. I'm not gonna say that. No, if you like get canceled, then people are just gonna be like, "Oh, it's Eureka."
Rainbow High fan art said, "Oh my God, Marcia, you look stunning. So do you. You don't like fatties." Oh wow.
Well, I mean, their words, not mine.
Very interesting.
Marcia, you could do look really good with the mustache.
What's the TDR? Okay, look,
right, it's
I'm waiting on my food right now. I ordered like...
You're waiting on your food?
I'm waiting on my food. I had ordered like some Mexican food before I get to the gig. I mean, not for the gig. So I have like 10 minutes. So do you have any questions? We'll answer some quick little things.
You got 10 minutes. What? Oh, because you got to demolish your
How do you feel about... Wait. I can take your... on side with me when I get
Right,
it.
you gotta eat it while it's hot and ready.
Nico said Marshall mustache is a look.
Wait,
Nico
Where's
shaved
I
their
need the
mustache.
someone said, what did I get? I ordered like vegetable soup, like some caldo, and then I ordered some fajita tacos.
Wait, did you guys know that Nico shaved their mustache?
Are you laughing?
I
No.
seen it. I said it's time for Nico to get a drag.
Not Nico shaved. Nico shaved their mustache. His, but that's a man.
Not you
Nico
misgendering
shaved
people.
his
That's crazy.
mustache.
And we asked.
I like
We asked.
you
We said nay.
I love you, Jeffrey.
Did she close out by accident again?
That's what happens when you.
Wait, it's not letting me fucking click on this person's profile to block them. Done.
Done.
It's my favorite thing to do right now is just block people.
He said block, 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 block.
I love it. What did y'all think of the first lip sync?
I thought it was, great. I was honestly a little jealous I didn't get to do it.
No, I was like, damn, 7 rings in front of Ariana Grande. That was iconic.
Hoping it was going to be like after we saw the placements, I was hoping it was going to be like a top 2 lip sync kind of situation.
That was always my biggest thing. I'd be like, what if it's a top 2 lip sync? Because it's very possible. And I'd be like, I don't know the words to the song.
I feel like the top 2 lip syncs are always the best because everyone's just there to have a good time. No one's stressed about it. Like the one with so good.
The fact that
Malaysia's Frozen. Oh wow.
Gone.
Does she Oh, she passed away? Oh, I can't say that. That's
she passed away.
Yeah, she didn't request were y'all quaking about Ariana? I will say this. When she walked in and did the reveal, of course they have to edit it down, but the chaos that happened between all of us reacting to her, it was a lot. It was a lot crazier.
I was really sad that they didn't show my
when
touch with her.
When she said, "I'm not gonna drink this," and you said, "I'll take it," you drunk her entire glass of champagne.
Probably because of the COVID irresponsibility.
Literally, I was like, why didn't they put that? I was like, why did I drink out of her glass? It was the fact that she tried to pour her drink in my glass, and I'm so.
She was like, "Oh no, I'll give it to you." Like, "No, I'll drink it out of your glass."
I see everyone buying badges, lining Luxx's pockets. Let me tell you, Lux is middle class, no trauma. So y'all need to go to a bitch like me. Lots of trauma, broke. So go to mistressisabelle.com. I think all the rest of the girls are on My Best Judy or Drag Queen merch as well. So make sure y'all get y'all's little merch. The girls have stickers.
Listen,
shirts,
don't let the Louboutins fool you. I steal all of them.
She paints all of them.
I steal the bottoms are painted. All the shoes are from Amazon. I go to the spot and say, "Hey, can you rubberize these soles on these fake Louboutins?" And they do it for me.
Someone said, "Mistress, were you confused when Vivacious walked in?" No, I wasn't. But let me just say, well, yes, I was, but I wasn't too gagged. But they edited out when Vivacious walked in. The twins go.
Stop.
I was hoping.
Oh my god! Wait, the 3 of them group and Mistress was in the other one. It's so crazy to think that y'all kind of experience. It was weird watching you guys' group because for a second it felt I was just watching Drag Race, which we know.
Someone named JF the online said, "Bye, Silky baby. Looking at your profile picture, I can tell it's a nasty old tattered Goodwill vest. You look so let's go ahead and just log off. It looks a mess. If you're gonna at least make some comments on my sister, can you at least look sleepy? It's not giving. Instead of
I blocked them. It's fine. Luxx, where did you get the hat from? I actually made it. Well, no, I didn't make it. I bought it.
And you customized it.
I bought it from the store called Purple Passion. I mean, no, not Purple Passion. I bought it from Abracadabra. It's a costume store in New York. And I just spray painted it.
You told me that. I remember you telling me this. I was like, it does not look like you spray painted it at all.
No one ever believes me. The inside it's fully white on the inside.
It seemed like It's very good, Luxx. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Thank you. My head was $5.
Drag Race Connecticut. It needs to happen.
Yeah, Connecticut versus the world.
I don't know if they have enough contestants.
No, it literally is Connecticut versus the world.
Okay.
And can I just say, now that Jax is in here, that talent, I was like hot watching it. It was like in the room, like it was so gaggy, like wow.
And also, I want people to also take into consideration if that little heel she was wearing would have went through that braid, it would have been game over. So, bitch, I was like finger crossed.
No, she really. It was very. Like, why does she? Oh, Marcia left. I was gonna like, why does Mistress keep quitting?
I feel like who is that? Anyways, after breaking your, like, I broke my ankle in drag, so after like hurting yourself, you like are so like hyper aware of everything. Like when she was doing her talent, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, a lot could have went wrong, but like, thank God it didn't. She like turned it out. Like the talent show really was like severe.
Thank you.
I hate how I can't see the comment.
No, and each like I don't even like.
Marcia said she swiped out. Okay.
I like was swiping out before too.
Mine's keep doing it too. It's weird.
I couldn't even know what I did, honestly.
Mine did it the first time.
It really is
so hard right now.
It's raining in Houston.
It sure is.
But like, yeah, the talent show like was really gaggy this season. Like everybody kind of turned it out.
It's really good.
Did you host the premiere party, Marcia?
Yeah, me and Jax did one together.
Okay.
And me and Robin did one together.
So how was it?
Fun.
It was cute.
Really, I think it's just like, especially because me and Jax like did well in the episode. It was like everyone was like so excited. It was very, very sweet.
Yeah, and me and Robin were both safe, so people kind of tuned out after they set the placements. Also, my feet are still numb from yesterday.
Mine's still numb from the week.
Like the side of my like toe, like my big toe is like completely numb. Like,
Mistress gone, y'all can leave.
Please.
You won't be spilling no tea.
It's fine. Like, we're not gonna say anything.
Not them sitting in the hard eyes.
Is
there
a
touch for the premiere? Yeah, there's two episodes.
Yeah, it's one when we
first episode was kind of cute.
Yes,
I kind of really liked how that turned out.
Yeah.
That I left right on time. Hey, Dragon.
Mistress.
Was it 40 inches though? Who's asking?
How was the party at the palace? Oh, the party at the palace was really nice. It was really packed too. Mm-hmm. They weren't even expecting it to be that packed. Not seeing that, but it was packed. Like even the inside.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where you can watch Untucked. I watched it like on like my cable. I have Xfinity, so like I watched it like on Xfinity. But I don't really know. It is not on Wow Presents Plus. I don't think. No, not in America. So I don't know.
Not Marcia's the trade of the season.
100 inches trust. Period. 100 inches. It was 40. I don't care. Right. I don't care either. Deadly tumor for Miss Congeniality season. Her name is Petunia.
Nico, don't be telling them on here where to watch it at.
Malaysia. Oh yeah. Tina, if you don't go and search the internet.
No, I gave Nico like a little bootleg app.
What's the app?
We need our streams, our views, and our
I found. Oh my god, yes, Nico, you did. When we were on like the little golf carts, I was like, oh my god, it's Nico. Oh no, Maddie Rance might come in here defining who's Maddie Rance. Ross is the trade of the season.
Shows the Jimmy Awards. I would literally love to.
Didn't you win a Jimmy Award?
No, I did not. I never went to the Jimmy's because it was too expensive.
Did you win a Perry Award?
No, I we had like Long Island Awards and I won a couple of those, but I didn't win any like big national things. I did Young Arts, like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj did Young Arts. I did that.
Fierce.
That was fun.
I never won anything. Actually, no. I have won stuff. Mistress for Miss Congeniality, no.
She's in her congenial era.
Yeah, Marcia's talent really did eat.
Yes.
I lived.
It shocked me too.
Thank you.
Like it was so smart.
Malaysia's little thing where she goes, "You go, Marcia." I
I say not the commentary.
It's like single.
I loved it.
Did you?
No.
Did you look back at like when you watched the episode? Do you remember like anything that you said? Like, or you were like, I don't remember.
In
that.
the confessionals, I do remember me saying the swamp witch thing about Irene. I do remember that. But that's about it.
Oh, thank you. You love my interest. Look, thank you.
Yeah, your interest in
when
was
you walked in,
People keep on saying like, "Oh my gosh, I know she's so upset it got ruined." The gag is it looks exactly the same.
the wig.
The only thing that was my wig, I wore it last night. My wig is the same. I swear.
Flawless.
Like they poured so much water on me, and I was like, "It's ruined."
I can't say the same. Wait, I think I can like pull it out and like show y'all what it looks like right now.
Oh, when
I let it air dry, it was fine. Even the feathers, I just added more feathers on the top part in the front. I just replaced those.
Let me be careful showing this rock.
One of the they didn't include. They asked me like, "Oh, what did you think of Malaysia's entrance look?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I love it. I want to hug her so bad. I just wanted to like hug you because you were all like fluffy and the colors were pretty." I was obsessed.
What's wrong with it, Luxx?
It's like really like it's stained really bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stretched out. Well, no, I don't think it's stretched out. It's just stained really bad, and a lot of the stains won't come out. And I took it to the cleaners, and they said it would be about $500 to clean, and it would take a long time because they'd have to clean it multiple times. And I'm also risking the black like dye running to the white. It's just a lot.
At this point, you could pay to get it made over for that price.
I mean, yeah. We'll see. But it's like I feel like at this point I'm like, you know what?
But I feel like if you take a picture in it, like I feel like if somebody know how to edit really good, they could probably edit. I
probably could have gotten the stains edited out of it. However, I was like, I think I want to keep it like in the state that it's in, so it's like a memorabilia type thing of like this is what it was in the moment.
I think it'd be cute too because you kind of like that girl to be doing stuff like that. Like if you just like did the photo shoot as if you're wet, like if you had like the 40-inch wig on like wet and just like
what I was
like if Luxx could handle being wet again. No, that was like
she won't have to actually be wet, like
just
the wig will look wet
hair.
Like the wet aesthetic. I
was gonna put it in like a vintage looking like picture frame and like hang it on my wall as if it was like in a museum, but
sure.
The time has passed. We're about to be at next week, so and that's a photo shoot that I cannot wait to post.
Yeah.
It's really sickening.
It's
the look that's in like the preview. I think it's in the preview.
Yeah.
My gold one from the commercial. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one's really.
Yeah, that was the it's chocolate runway, right?
Yeah.
Is chocolate wrappers?
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it was. I hated doing that challenge though. It was the worst.
I didn't think so. It was fine.
You were great for yourself.
You were great.
No, I didn't really hate the photo that they chose though, because I know they had so many better ones of me.
Which one from the mini challenge?
From the mini challenge.
I thought you meant next week. I was like,
no. No, no.
The
mini challenge, the water.
Oh, yeah. I knew.
I'm just trying to figure out why all of our final pictures we were wet and Irene was dry.
Literally, her leg was wet.
Oh yeah, the luxx, you got shafted for sure.
I was pissed.
Like the little clip from the commercial where you're like holding your hair. Like there was
There was
definitely
so much
picture there.
potential.
I think the
That was
water
so good.
beat up Marcia and Anitra the worst.
No, Marcia,
Oh
your
yeah, I
picture's
mean,
so hilarious.
But it was sickening.
I
You thought when you walk back in and say, "My nose healed."
I was sitting in the van, shaking like, okay, what do I say when I go in? What do I say when I go in?
They didn't show it, but I came in with my like hair like wrapped up like in a towel.
Uh-huh.
And they just didn't play it.
Yeah, they didn't show when I came back in too, because then it probably would have been like, did she even do the challenge? But
I
no, but
really
you came in
was.
and you looked the same.
yeah,
They
just like
really,
it, like I just was sweating.
they tried to drown
How
me.
many
They were like getting
pictures
it in
do they
my
actually?
eyes and in my nose,
No, they
in my
fully
mouth. Like
were like just spraying it like in your face.
it was so bad, but I didn't. I'm gonna say I didn't lose my lashes, my flashes. Which I thought was
What Poppy say? Your Demi
so
Wispies?
funny. What?
Your
Oh,
Demi
my
Wisp-
wispies. It's so funny. I like posted my first like look thing. I put it on TikTok, and obviously there's like a lot more reach, I think, on TikTok to people that don't like already follow you. And all the comments are like, "Oh my god, her makeup is different." I'm like, it is. Yes.
Yeah, this happened months ago.
I shot
Hey.
one of my looks today, and putting this specific makeup look back on was like nuts.
Oh my god, I had to, for one of mine, I did the same thing, and I was like, I can't believe that this was what it was.
I know.
For one of mine.
Oh, not that one.
You can't wait to see that one.
I cannot wait.
I think I'm gonna shoot that this week.
Luxx, why don't you post more on TikTok? I don't know. I always just forget to film TikToks.
Wait, sorry, Malaysia. I have a question. I want to make a TikTok with the tip you taught me.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to step on your toes though. If you want to make it first.
No, that's not a
short.
secret. That's not a secret that like I'm holding in.
Okay, great. I wasn't sure.
No,
Because it's literally like no one does it, and I think it's so smart.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't do it. It's just not like, I don't know, like gluing the brows down. It's just not for me.
Well, I'm not gonna be doing it for a little while.
I just like this is my natural brow.
Literally, like when I got off the plane from New York, like I literally came home and like was throwing my stuff from one suitcase to the next, and then like taking my makeup out, and I literally like had an hour to paint my face and then go to the gig. Like I had put on my pads and stuff at home, and then I got there and it was like time to like work. So I was like already exhausted, and I had like my head was hurting so bad, and then I ended up like drinking and staying out, and then like I didn't go to bed at 7 o'clock this morning, so I slept for hours. I woke up one time at 8.
Y'all that have travel back.
I'm not to shape, like, cover your brows. It is the smartest thing ever, especially if your like brow hair starts to like pop like with the glue and like sweat and stuff. I'm telling you, it's foolproof. It's the best decision you could ever make.
My hair is like more. I don't know. It's because my hair is like more like fine, and it's like as soon as I sweat, it like literally like it was like it chips up immediately. Like I had mastered it for a while, but it's like lately I'm just tired of like by the amount of time that we're in drag now, it's like it's not worth it for me. I'm like, just shave them.
Maybe
but it's definitely
if we go on like tours where we're like doing it like every single night, maybe I'll do it just to like save time. Ooh. But I can't say goodbye to them now. I can't.
I felt like that when I woke up this morning. I was like, that was a bad decision, but we're here now.
Really nice eyebrows out of drag, so like I wouldn't shave them because it's like your face, not your face will be ruined, but like they're like good eyebrows, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose them.
I know.
I'm in Florida. Of course, I have Florida blinds on my window.
Florida blinds.
Florida blinds.
Are they like different than like
called like verticals?
Oh. Okay. That kind of makes sense. because like my blinds go like this way.
Yeah, we have that here too, but I guess it's like popular
I
here.
have blinds. Oh, I have them on the window downstairs. I don't have them.
We just
Ooh.
have
What?
we just have curtains.
Thomas talking about those are Florida blinds.
Who's Thomas?
I don't know. Some guy.
Wait, I don't
Group.
see
How do you
anybody
guys
named Thomas.
remember your boyfriend?
Wait, I don't see Thomas isn't commenting anything.
Yes, he did.
I don't see it. Did I block him?
Oh wow, Thomas,
blocked.
you're blocked. No, he wouldn't be able to be in here.
Wait, I don't see it. That's so weird. I don't see them. If they did a season 15 Hunger Games, who's winning?
I don't even know how the Hunger Games. It's eating.
Oh,
Oh,
would
Thomas
win?
said hi. I'm blocked.
Oh, I can see now.
How
Season
tall are we?
who would win?
Who would
I
win?
think I'm 5. Am I 5'10", 5'11"? I think I'm 5'11".
I am
approximately-
5'9" out of drag, and I'm at least like 6'2".
I'm like
drag.
6'7" with heels on, probably.
I'm approximately 6 foot out of drag, and my heel height varies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Who knows?
Drag Race boyfriends in the house. Fierce. I think they need a reality show.
I'm saying we need to get them like a support group chat, and then we need to start the TV show, The Boyfriends of Drag.
We have to. I mean, listen, if the WeHo gays can get one, so can our boyfriends.
So can our
That should have been the show after our show.
No matter
Mhm.
what Luxx says her height is, I'm still taller. Thomas, we're not about to have this conversation right
So
now.
who is taller? What's the team?
I'm taller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kitten heels.
I felt like you were when I seen you.
Yeah, I'm taller.
Okay.
Marcia, how was your time in your BFA program? I'm in mine right now, and damn, it's a moment. Haha.
It sure is. My time in my BFA program was a lot. I was very focused on dancing. Wait,
What Nico said, Untuck should have the cast. What?
The cast team confessionals. I don't. It would just be you, like being like sassy.
That would change everybody's perception of everybody on the cast. Honestly,
It would just It would be Nico being sassy, and Catherine with the nails on.
Why y'all always ask us that? I don't think nobody is to trade this season.
Luxx is 5 feet 40 inches. Very true. that was a funny one.
First elimination, Irene is an icon, and I cannot wait to see her potentially back on the show in the future. I really hope she gets called for All Stars, or if they do like a first out season, because she would demolish.
Oh my
She would
God.
absolutely.
Yeah, she really is so good.
Yeah,
She's incredible. Irene
Marcia back on Broadway ASAP. We sad we missed Kinky Boots. Yeah, we really wanted to see it really bad.
It's alrighty. I'm sure something will happen. Jerry Mitchell commented on one of the posts, was like, my favorite angel. And I was like, your husband was an angel, but thank you so much. So,
Who is that?
oh, Jerry is directed a lot of Broadway shows.
Okay.
it's drag expensive when you first start. If you
I'm sure
want
Thomas knows who that is. Thomas, do you know who that is? Is drag
I certainly
expensive when you first start? No. I mean, yes. And I think that drag is more expensive when you're first starting because you're trying so many new things.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you are a very crafty person, it could also be very, fun and creative and innovative. Mm-hmm. It just all depends on what type of drag you're trying to do as well. Now, if you're trying to go big right off the bat, then yeah, it's expensive, but
yeah, it's also expensive because you try and do things and then you mess them up.
Yeah.
And then you have to try them again. And
it's like you'll like buy makeup products and realize that it's like the wrong shade or like doesn't work for you.
I don't know if it was expensive to me. I used to steal when I first started. Thank God it changed my life. I used to steal my makeup.
Doing anything.
I used to steal drag clothes, anything. I paid for those.
I've stolen like a lip gloss from Sephora once, probably by accident. But like, it's fine. Like, Like, you know, it is what it is.
Mhm.
Sorry, Sephora. It happens.
What
Tips
other
for sewing. I would say my
tips for
biggest sewing tip is literally just getting behind the machine and trying it.
I always say it's like riding a bike. You just have to like get used to the physical sensation of doing it, and then it's really easy.
And make
You
sure
get, like,
you put the little thingy down. I still don't know what it's called.
uh-huh.
The foot.
Foot.
Yeah, the presser foot. Make sure you put that down, because that's a lot of people's biggest
Mhm.
thing. They don't put the presser foot down.
They just don't put it.
And things go awry. It really is not that hard. The hardest part of sewing, I feel, is sometimes like threading the machine. That really throws people off. But like seeing people do like really intricate things, that's all like pattern work. So like it's like putting together a pattern, or like it's like putting together a puzzle.
The hard thing is making the pattern. I'm currently in the process of getting like a custom dress form, and I'm so excited. It's literally gonna cut my life in half. I'm so ready for it.
Are you like getting it made of like actual like dress form fabric, or is it like the duct tape one?
Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it done.
Oh wow.
Not the duct tape one.
Oh wow.
Nico said, "Are you coming to LA, Marcia?"
I am soon. I don't know exactly when. My schedule is, you know.
Somebody
I'm
said
gonna
how to
be.
be a deal to touch Ariana Grande's ponytail.
Oh my god! I wish I wasn't wearing
Still
gloves.
feel it?
I still feel it. I wish I wasn't wearing gloves, because then I would have actually really felt it. But I'm glad that I asked, because it's something that I've actually actually thought about before. I was like, I would love to just touch her ponytail once. So the fact that I asked and she said it good was really great.
I wanted to ask.
you,
What else?
Becca.
That's little.
You're like, no, that's weird. Why would I do that?
Because I was like, how do I ask? Like, I was like, girl, can I touch your ponytail? Like, no, that's I don't know.
That was a bold ask, but it was sickening.
I could tell that she liked me, so I went for it.
Nico, I'll be in LA February 3rd.
I'll be there next week at Mickey's.
I'll be at Heart February.
Oh yeah,
3rd.
I'll be there. Like, I think I'm there February 10th. I don't remember exactly, but I think I'm there the 10th.
Hi, Queens. Love you all from the Bronx. Hi.
Hi. I'm so.
How does the wig stay put while dancing? Some people glue it down. Some people pin it in. It's the pins.
Marcia, are you really into Ross? Actually, this is a funny story. I told them because we didn't know who the guest judge was going to be, obviously. So when we were preparing, I said, "Can you just like blow up a picture of whoever the guest judge is going to be?" And they used a picture of Ross. Although when we found out it was going to be Ariana, I was like, "Oh my god, wait, that's kind of perfect." But it was even better that it was Ross. It like worked out really well.
Yeah, it was funnier.
Yes,
Absolutely.
It was so campy.
I like loved it.
They
Like
said,
technically, it was a great performance. Like it was so funny.
"Hi, Kiki." Kiki
Hi,
Ball.
Wall chains.
I want to meet one day.
Then
Well, Marcia charges a lot for meet and greet. So if you don't have like $155 to Venmo to Luxx Noir London, because I am her booking agent. You can't beat Marcia.
How many suitcases did you get to bring? 15.
one for each season.
One
Yeah.
for the girl.
Hilarious.
Malaysia, your rap was so good. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Yeah.
I would love to.
How does it feel to be so famous?
Oh,
I don't
famous.
think we're that famous.
I was like, being a D-list celebrity is very exciting.
Yeah. Just working our way up.
Are we all
Tequila.
on?
Huh?
Are we all on Cameo?
I am on Cameo.
I haven't even used it yet, honestly.
I think I have a Cameo sitting there that's about to expire. So I have to text the person to be like, I'll be in drag on Tuesday. I can do it then when just re-request it.
I'm a queen. I'm the queen.
I'm
in the edit.
It was Bryce putting that fucking crown on your head for me. Like that was
Like Bryce, you could have put that on the queen correctly.
Right.
Like he just he slammed it onto
Kind
your
of like slam dunked it on my head, right?
It was so hilarious.
I mean, but it stayed on. I think that's what's important.
Staying on.
Yeah.
Nico, you said you were singing at the premiere. It's like, yeah, I got the exclusive.
I was too.
Know the lyrics.
I'm the queen, I'm the queen, I'm the queen.
I'm famous in Florida. I'm probably popular. I don't think I'm famous in Florida.
I love that Luxx looks like Tyler the Creator. Fun fact, in I think high school for our like spirit week, we had like celebrity day. And I dressed as Tyler the Creator because I was like, oh, he has Gap too. So like it makes sense.
Fun.
Someone asked who would die last or first in a horror movie. I think that Spice or Sugar would die last. I feel like they
give me like they'll get along with the person. Like
in some way, somehow they would
have
die
to
last.
No. For the classic horror movie trope, they have to go first because they're like the.
I feel like they would recognize that they're in a horror movie and be like, okay, we have to die first.
Thank you.
And then they would like argue over like who's gonna die first and die second. Like, who's gonna be the one to die first? Because we were like, no, it's like, you know.
No, well,
like,
what happened is the person would kill themselves from them arguing about who's gonna die first. They'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to live on Earth with neither one of them.
Sugar is the killer. Sugar would I feel like Sugar would be the killer.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was a a kind of like a Scooby-Doo moment, you take the mask off and it's like Sugar. And she's like, well, Sugar baby's at.
I think what it would have to be, the killer takes the mask off, it's Sugar, and then Sugar takes the mask off and it's Spice.
They're like Sugar or Spice, or I feel like it could be Mistress.
And then Spice takes off her wig and it's a shower cap.
Literally. Why did she put on the shower cap though? I still don't.
But that was bold.
It was hilarious.
The look,
and Rue was like, "Are you sure?"
I'm not doing that. I was like, "Oh."
Rue was like, "Are you sure, girl?" And she was like, "Yeah." And Rue was like, "But like the hairography," and she was like, "I'm gonna keep it on."
She looked RuPaul dead in the face and said, "What about it?"
Literally. Honestly, it's cunty.
It's counterculture, baby.
What tips do you all have for new queens? My tip for new queens would be practice and don't look at other people's success and try to keep in the race with them because it's not worth it. Your timing and your pacing is all yours.
Yeah. Marcia did get a hug from Ari. We actually all got a hug from Ari.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple.
Yeah. She actually hugged all of us.
She did.
Yeah, she's very tiny.
Someone asked how she is in person, and she's exactly the same as she is.
Human, normal, down to earth, sweet.
That's also how I felt about Janelle Monáe.
Oh yeah. She was I don't think I've ever heard someone speak the way that she spoke. Mm-hmm. It was wild.
What's my sign? I'm a Leo. Luxx is a Virgo, right?
Yeah.
Marcia, what are you?
Scorpio.
You are a Scorpio. Okay.
Which is kind of people are always confused.
Yeah. I was trying to say, I thought it was a Capricorn. But yeah.
Cap is my moon.
Mm.
And my rising is Sagittarius.
Somebody said West is the hottest producer. Is West in
Not too much on West. Okay. He is mine. Period.
Thomas, you hear this? Get her.
Listen, I already gave Thomas the rundown.
I forgot how y'all get down. Never mind.
No, not like that.
I'm being funny.
I'm just honest. If I go into a store and I like a shirt, I'm gonna tell him I like the shirt. That doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it.
When was the premiere shot? I don't understand that question. It was shot when we was
at the premiere wasn't shot.
It was live. Surprise.
It's live.
I
would love if Nicki Minaj came back to judge again.
Luxx is territorial. I'm not territorial. I just it's just all the time people are saying that things that are mine are theirs, and that's not the case. West is mine. And a lot of the girls like to be like, oh, but like he wasn't even your story producer. Listen.
Thank you, Jada.
It's like
enjoyed the first episode in Canada.
Love is undeniable, and what we have is undeniable love for each other. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I think like Marcia's phone died or something. Good. Oh my god, thank you, Jada.
Yeah.
Drag Race Film Live would be pure chaos. Honestly, it would. It would. But honestly, I kind of love if they did like an American Idol kind of.
Do you think the type of drama in episode 1 is consistent all season? It actually gets really, really bad. It gets worse.
I feel like
I don't think it was no drama in episode 1 like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like drama.
I think it was
drama. It was like
fun shade. It was like fun shade.
Yeah. They like cut out all the parts of like me like kind of like laughing at what Irene was saying.
Yeah, the thing is with a reality TV show and also an edit is that everything gets intensified, especially like with sound effects, with pauses, with everything, with facial expressions. So they can make anything seem way more intense than it really was. Honestly, Drag Race was a really good time. Like even with like the drama, what was considered drama moments and everything. So it's camp.
I honestly like every moment that happens with like drama, I feel like it's all just like it's like ooh. Am I back?
Yeah.
It's all very like lighthearted. It's like not I mean no, it's definitely intense, but I'm gonna stop explaining it because y'all just gonna have to wait and see.
Watch and see. Watch what happens live.
Also, you have to keep in mind that these are hours of footage being put into an
1 hour now.
So now it's an hour. So it's like everything isn't gonna make the cut, you know.
The pit crew is cool in person. They're nice.
Yeah.
You don't interact with them too long.
How are you? Y'all and Bob the drag queen will honestly be an iconic trio. I'm not speaking to Bob until they apologize about calling me Little Bill.
I seen that. That was so funny.
I'm kidding. I think it's funny.
Has Hamburger Mary's and Wilton Manors booked me yet? No, they don't like me. No, I'm just playing. I'm sure I will be booked there.
I'm gonna stop explaining it because Indians are not a joke. It's not even that. It's just I don't like for the season to be like spoiled. I want like everybody to like experience it, you know?
Right.
I can't wait to be able to do a split again. Like, and once I'm able to do a split again, I'm not gonna stop. But I can't.
You're welcome.
I can't do a split right now.
Yeah, somebody breaks their leg this season.
Yeah, and somebody also dies.
Hey, Miami in the house.
Yes, Nico, Little Bill gagged me fierce. Gagged me super fierce, actually. I'm hungry and I just ate.
What did you eat? I had Taco Bell.
I ate hot wings. I ate not hot wings, barbecue wings from Domino's.
No, I've never been to Malaysia.
Nicki or Cardi, Nicki period.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj. When our confessions
filmed
every
while
day.
We're filming the episodes.
Yeah. Every day.
So glad and Drag Race. Yes, I am from New Jersey. I'm kind of beefing with every drag queen in New Jersey at the moment. But
because you said you're the prettiest one now.
Yeah, and I said that drag in New Jersey was okay.
I mean,
maybe I said it was bad. Then I would have really given people a reason to be mad.
Nico, when I said I don't eat fast food, I said I like home cooked meals. That's what I said. I prefer a home cooked meal, but I didn't say I don't eat fast food. I was a little overwhelmed with fast food.
No, I would say that I love the fast food. I just hated that every time we got In and Out, it was cold.
How do you feel about Irene Dubois going home? I mean, I was sad that she had to leave the competition, but I mean, we're in a competition and somebody has to get eliminated. So if it was anybody, we would have been really sad for them to go, of course, because everybody worked hard to get there. But also, the show must go on. But I'm sure Irene will be very good, very fine, very successful. She's a sickening queen. She has amazing runways, amazing clothes. She's talented. She's one of the best makeup artists on the cast. I
That
always
part.
vouch for her makeup. So I'm sure Irene gonna be sickening. And I mean, if y'all really want to keep supporting her, y'all also should follow her, like her pictures, buy her merch, and make sure she feel good and she feel loved, and that she's not feeling down.
And
it's actually iconic to be the first 16th queen out. Like,
yeah,
making history, honestly.
like she kind of like I feel like knowing Irene, she's really going to like use that as like her thing. She's like the lowest, like she kind of is like has like a, I mean, it's a kind of like a shitty position to be in, but like she kind of made history when you think about it.
I love that she owned it though. It's sickening. Like,
yeah.
But y'all definitely send her love, because I know like it's difficult.
And don't call her a swamp witch. Only I can do that. What in this parasite puppet is going on here? What do you mean? Who wasn't having it with the lack of phone access? I feel like everybody was pretty, I mean, from what I know, everybody was pretty fine with it. It not having your phone was not as bad as it may seem. It's like when you're there, you're doing so much, So it's like you're not really worried about having your phone when you get home at 12 at night and you have to be up at like 5 or 6.
Yeah. To me, honestly, and I only use my phone to play games. So unless I'm like talking to one of my friends or something about something, which is never really about anything. So it wasn't really hard for me not to have my phone, because I actually hate answering the phone too.
It wasn't, I feel like, okay, so before I left, I don't know what I'm looking at. Before I left for Drag Race, I had been up probably for like 2 days straight. And like, I'm not saying like, oh, I was like not getting any sleep. I probably slept 2 hours in a course of 2 days, got on the airplane to go to Drag Race, fell asleep as soon as I sat in the chair, woke up 20 minutes before we landed, didn't know where I was, got off the airplane, they took my phone, we went to a hotel, I fell asleep. And after that, it's like you're kind of just like exhausted. You don't really know what's going on. So it's like I kind of just like gave them my phone, and I wasn't really worried about not having it. Like you really are, like, because you're at Drag Race and you're already expecting to not have your phone. So it's like it doesn't really affect you because it's not like a sudden loss of I'm not gonna have my phone.
And then also you don't mind your phone being taken because you want to kind of focus on what's at hand, like the competition. A phone can be a distraction.
Exactly.
The only thing you kind of miss, like only thing I would miss about a phone is like if I'm having like a stressful day, or if it's like sometimes my coping mechanism is like to call a friend and express myself and get their point of view. But also that for the reason of taking the phone is also so you can lean on these people that you don't know and that you just met. And that way, that's how it becomes a sisterhood, because you have to bond with strangers and people you don't know, especially in trying times.
Yeah, it was hell to not be able to call Thomas and just like complain on the phone for 45 minutes.
What was my favorite meal to cook in my hotel room? I never cooked. I did have a kitchen, but Nico actually asked me, did I want to cook one time, because I started complaining like about what they was bringing. I think
the twins used to like cook breakfast.
Yeah, the twins used to cook breakfast. Nico said, well, we could go grocery shopping for you. I said, I don't feel like cooking. I'm gonna have to buy.
I used to like most of like a meal I used to cook for myself. I used to just like make like cereal. That's it. But that's not even a meal. It's like I was just eating cereal.
Yeah. I wanted to toast to the work so I could toast my Pop-Tarts. But
did you guys have references on hand when y'all did looks? Like getting my looks ready for the show? Yeah, I went down Aquaria's Instagram and I just screenshotted X amount of my favorite looks and I just got them all recreated. In slightly different colors and slightly different silhouettes.
Right. And I went on Silky's page and I said, I want to look just like her. So I followed her makeup tutorials and I was like, let me paint. So I actually have a brown Sharpie maybe I should do my eyebrows on here with my brown Sharpie that I have here.
Malaysia, I'm begging, don't.
Girl. Yeah, so I learned how to do my makeup from Silky, so that's why we look exactly alike. Yeah.
Whose runways are gonna shock us in the future?
Everybody's.
Everybody. Everybody.
Good and
Good
bad.
or bad.
Yeah, they're all shocking. They're gonna shock everybody because it's new week.
You haven't seen them, so they're all gonna.
Sorry.
But yeah, it's like, it's gonna be a fun season on the runway. Trust.
Yeah, you thought we was Aquaria and Silky. I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So confusing. You're on Aquaria.
Aquaria must have went on like vacation because she's a little tan right now.
I wouldn't dare do Sharpie eyebrows on here.
Was Irene's performance funny in person? No. No
comment.
It wasn't. It literally, I don't know. It wasn't funny.
Well, also, I can't. It don't matter what I say because they put my commentary through her talent.
We heard what you had to say.
So obviously, they gonna say that's how I felt, anyways.
Yeah.
Marcia said my phone died. Good night, Marcia.
Good night, Marcia. I figured your phone died.
Merch. Support her. Did you have a different look? A different look for what? That was for me, yo.
It might have been.
What was we talking about?
Did I have a different look in mind for my signature runway? No, I didn't. And I wanted to do that look because I don't really know. I had an inspo board for it. I was like, I think it's cute. And Aquaria was not on that board. But, like, nothing against her. Like, her look was phenomenal. Like, that look is one of my favorite looks to ever be on Drag Race. And now mine is being compared to one of my favorite looks, you know? So it's
I call Sugar Spice the Doublemint Twins.
You do. You call them the Doublemint Twins probably every time they're on screen.
Oh, wow.
You never address them as Sugar and Spice. You just say the Doublemint Twins.
See, you know what's the crazy part? I have to watch the second part of the episode because it was like a lot going on in the viewing party.
Me and my boyfriend watched it when we got back from the viewing party.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't.
I literally watched Untucked like before I watched the second part of the episode. Like I seen my talent show, of course. Like I seen it, but it's like also it was like, can I take a picture? It was like a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't get to sit down and like kind of like take it in. I know I kept on seeing myself in the confessionals, but honestly, like that's why I said I don't remember half the stuff that I said.
You were in the confessionals a lot.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the ones who had the most confessionals for the first two episodes were probably me and you. Mm-hmm. We were, girl, they had us
just in the cutting up.
And they're saying whatever.
I honestly didn't even get to like be like, I did post like little stuff on social media, but I was so asleep, so I haven't even been able to like look at whatever's been going on. I know I did see a couple of my commentary, so I'm like, I need to go watch it and see what I was saying, because I know when I'm talking like randomly, I say some off the wall stuff. Hey James, what's up, baby? I think Malaysia got the most confessionals.
I would agree.
Well, I hope it's a good thing. I hope y'all like my confession. I seen somebody said they didn't like me because of my confessionals. I was like, damn, I lost.
How did it feel to see yourself on TV? It felt very it was weird seeing myself on TV.
Yeah. I hated seeing myself out of drag.
Oh my god, same. I hated it because I feel like
especially when we first took the makeup off after the first mini challenge, it was like, ooh.
Yes. It's like every time so far that I see myself on TV out of drag, I'm either in the process of getting ready, which looks horrible, or I just took my makeup off, which looks horrible. So it's like I haven't seen myself like just on screen and drag like with like my skincare done. Like it's the weirdest, like I hate it.
Will we ever get a BBL? I don't think Luxx could get a BBL.
I don't have any fat.
I would have to give her some and she could possibly get one. But I will get a BBL for sure.
I can't.
Oh, thank you. My commentary was funny. Thank you. Which of the photo
shoots would you rather have done?
I would have kept the water. I wouldn't have
would have wanted the win for sure.
I think the wig would have blew my wig off because my wig wasn't glued on. I probably had I had 4 pieces in my wig.
I would have wanted the win for sure. With the hair, I would have ate that. I wasn't wearing lip gloss that day, so nothing would have stuck to my
But I
to my
also
lips.
would have looked good on that motorcycle. Ooh.
Yeah, like oof. I'm surprised nobody like was on the motorcycle but like facing towards the pit crew member.
You look great in your blue and white black fur coat.
Thank you. I love that coat. I still wear it sometimes.
Yeah,
Fun fact about that. Fun fact about that coat. It still has the security tag on it from when I bought it because I bought it like I think either the day or the day before the day I left for Drag Race, and they forgot to take the security tag off of the coat, and I couldn't go and take it off, so it's just
It's
still
just
on
been
there.
buzzing and beeping.
Literally.
Thoughts on Bianca's thoughts? I mean, Bianca liked me, so thank you.
Yeah, I feel like everything that was said on the pit stop, it wasn't like horrible.
Nothing was malicious, I don't think. It was just, and at the end of the day, it's like everybody has an opinion, whether we agree with it or not. Like, everybody's entitled to an opinion. I don't have to agree with it. Like, I mean, I like, of course, I like when I get praise and I get compliments, but it doesn't make or break me. It doesn't make me feel more than or less than. But
Exactly.
yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear nice things, but also if it wasn't nice things, it wouldn't affect me because that's not the purpose why I do drag. I don't do drag for other people. I don't do drag for the opinions of others and the likeness of others. I do drag because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy creating. I enjoy what I do.
And
But
I
yeah,
also think that like with the pit stop, they're commenting less about us as queens and more about what we did on the show, like in the challenge and stuff like that. It's less about like us personally and
yeah,
more about what we did. So like if it didn't hit for you on the show.
right.
So it's like them saying, "Oh, I didn't think she sound like I don't think she sounded good what she's saying." It's like if I was singing and I know I did not have a good vocal day, I'm not gonna be like, or I knew I was in the bottom, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's like just saying that because she wants to be a bitch. Like,
Yeah,
no, I didn't do good. She just commenting on what she sees,
yeah,
So many countries can't watch pit stop. Black in Canada, for example, LOL. Yeah, I have nothing to do with that.
yeah. And also, at the end of the day, everybody got a job. So if it's their job to sit there and critique us, and just like the judges have a job on the show to sit there and critique us, it's the same thing. Like, I don't take it personal, honestly.
Literally. I don't care about like really what anybody has said. Lux, do you sell those vinyl hats with your name on them? Vinyl hats with my name on them.
The one right there, like what you got on. That's what they ask her.
Oh, should I? Maybe I will.
What's the elimination order? Everybody makes it to the finale, and it's yeah, and we all get a crown.
Yeah, because we're all the queen. We're the queen. We're the queen.
I'm the fattest and the baddest on the scene. I'm from Canada, and our pit step is on YouTube and I blog. Oh, hey, Detroit.
Yes, thank you, Detroit.
Yes. I would love to be in Rihanna Savage Fenty in a two-piece.
I would
With my
love to be in
yeah.
period. Period. You just gotta let it heal first. So maybe the one after the one that's coming up.
You say I gotta what?
You gotta let it heal.
Oh yeah.
So it's right.
Yeah, I'm still a
so
little swollen. Yeah.
Maybe past this one, but the next one, period.
I mean, I can still do, well. Yeah, I won't be able to wear the two-piece in this one. I can wear something like flowy, like while
yeah, or like something where you can still have like the shaper under it.
No, Irene comes back the next episode. Actually, she makes it all the way to the end.
I would live for a bucket hat with Lux's name.
We all got Fiona. We all got Fiona being crowned.
Hi, Saucy. But yeah, I hate bucket hats. I do. Trixie follows me, but I've never met her in person. But I know who they are. Yeah, of course I know who Trixie and Cassie are. Can y'all duck walk? I can duck walk, but I don't want to do it. Because I don't want Naomi to come and crucify me on Twitter.
Or Aja.
Or Asha.
They try to get my girl.
Yeah. Which that's I'm a
No comment.
no comment.
Yeah.
What? Congrats on the success. Thank you. I think the prize should be 300,000.
I think it should
I
be
think
half a
that it
million
should be half a
or a
million
million.
or a
Yeah.
million. I feel like if there's other shows that get $1 million, why
At
can't
this
Drag
point.
Race?
And I think drag queens work way harder. They deserve it.
That part.
And
Who
we
on the
spend a
cast
lot
could
of
you
money on
think?
our stuff.
Who in the cast do you think could run for president? Probably
Mistress,
Marcia.
Marcia.
I would say Marcia or no, not Mistress.
Mistress
She's too chaotic.
can, because Mistress, like, she knows how to talk.
Yeah.
So I feel like she could sell it, and then,
Oh,
like, sometimes
yeah. She could run.
politicians be, like,
I don't know if
liars,
I would
too.
want her to be president, but she would have an interesting campaign run.
Yeah. But, them people be kind of controversial, too, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, tax cut is ridiculous. It's not fair. Yeah, it's pretty severe. Marsha is such a politician name. It is.
Baby doll,
It's
baby doll, baby doll.
it's a lot of long names this season.
Right.
Like that one person who was like, "Oh, I'm getting all the girls tattooed." I was like, Luxx,
That's a lot of ink.
Malaysia, babydoll, foxx, mistress, Isabelle, Brooks.
I seen somebody said, "Oh, her name is Malaysia, baby doll, baby doll, baby doll, foxx," but the show shortened her name to Malaysia, baby doll, foxx. It's Malaysia, baby doll, foxx. I'm just dramatic and extra.
You should add the extra too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cousin
Hey, cousin
Luxx. Who was that?
Luxx. Hey, Luxx cousin.
I've never seen this person before.
So
Oof,
that's not your cousin, is what you're saying.
No. I almost blocked you by accident. Ooh, so sorry.
I love RuPaul's show. Me too.
I never heard
Favorite
of it.
drag queen other than each other? Well, she's not my favorite drag queen, but
Yeah.
you mean on our cast or just in general?
I think they mean just in general. I don't know. I would honestly probably have to say Alaska. I love Alaska.
Yeah.
She can do everything. She can do it all.
It depends on, like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say I have a favorite drag queen. I just like a lot of drag queens, like, for certain reasons. Yeah,
Right.
like when I first started doing drag, I used to really, really admire Roxy Andrews because she used to be plus size and her hair used to be huge and her lashes used to be like, and I just like wanted to embody that. So I used
Roxy
to
is like still that girl though.
Yeah.
Any plans on selling shoes? No. I love all of my babies. I need y'all to come to Canada soon. I think I actually am going to be in Canada in like February. I don't know. I have to check.
I don't think I have a Canada booking yet, but hopefully soon. Tell your promoters you want the fattest and the baddest bitch in your city, in your country, in your town.
How many times? Never mind. Like, why was I even gonna like read? I must be crazy. Like, why was I even gonna read that out loud? But the answer is, I'm kidding. Can't wait for episode 3. I can't either. I yesterday I was like watching the season and I was like, I just want to like keep watching it. Like I want to like watch all of it now. Like I don't like waiting the week.
I am booked in Chicago. I don't know when though.
Malaysia, come bring in William.
Malay.
Malay.
When you speak of William, call me Malay.
Malay.
Which one of us could do hair? I could do hair. Luxx, can you do hair?
I know how to straighten a wig. And I can like pluck a hairline. But I don't know how to like, and I can like dye a wig. I guess I could do hair.
My voice is so sweet and caramel. Let me see. You enjoy listening? Oh, thank you. Okay. I never knew I had like I never knew my voice was a thing till I got the Drag Race, and that's the funniest thing to me.
Yeah, I didn't. I never acknowledged that my voice sounded any type of way until it was like brought up to me by like other people. Like, why do you talk like that? And I'm like what? And they're like, you kind of like don't talk like you're from New Jersey. You talk like a Valley girl. And I'm like, what? I don't. Yeah, I just talk like myself. But I guess now that I listen to myself talk, especially on the show, I'm like, oh, you do kind of like talk a little interesting.
And I never considered my voice like raspy, and then I like starting to listen to it. I'm like, I don't know if it's raspy. I don't know. I don't know what it is because I don't think it's raspy, but I don't know.
Luxx, was your promo wig a full lace? No. It had it had a frontal. It was like a frontal wig.
You love my chill look with the space buns and feathers on your scrap. Thank you.
Yeah, that look is sick.
You love us so much. We love you too.
As someone not from Jersey, you sound Jersey. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard that I sound
Thank
Jersey.
you. I always get that I sound like I'm from Jersey.
Really? Oh.
I was meeting Michelle. Which one? Obama or did I just spoil it?
Shut the fuck. I thought they talked about Michelle Obama being a guest judge on the commercial. I guess not.
How much time did we get ready for the show? They give us like 3 months.
Yeah, they told us I think 6 months before. They told me 6 months before.
Oh, you got 6 months? Oh wow. Let me call my lawyers because they only gave me 3 months to get ready.
Oh wow. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. There was a rumor.
I heard that.
Saying that I got more time to prepare than other girls, which was not the
I
truth.
heard on season 12, I heard certain girls had more time than other girls.
Yeah, they tried to say that about me. They tried to say that I got my call earlier.
They say Malaysia, how did I keep my casting a secret? Easy. Not tell nobody.
Literally, you just don't say.
I mean, you're told you can't tell anybody, but
oh yeah, Malaysia really nobody knew that Malaysia was there. I feel like the day I got the call, people were like, "Congratulations," and I'm like, "I didn't tell anybody."
Girl.
Did you guys have an idea of who might? Yeah. I feel like I kind of had an inkling. Well, I knew Robin. I did know that Robin was gonna be there. But that's just because we have the same drag mom. So it's like she's helping me and she's also helping Robin at the same time. And we also have the same manager who we both had a meeting with before we left.
Good night. Luxx, have you been to London?
I haven't, but I am going in March. I'm very excited.
Luxx, did we get any media training? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we know Sasha would be there? Yeah.
Speak for yourself. Was there anyone you wanted to compete against who wasn't Cass? No. I don't think so.
What was our favorite lip sync out of the whole show? Irene versus Amethyst.
Yeah, that was my favorite one. Did me and Robin have a close relationship before the show?
They actually had a big fight, and yeah, I bet you tell the story.
Yeah. Actually, here's the truth. Me and Robin, we were acquaintances on Instagram, and then we competed in a pageant together. But I knew that she was Mo's daughter because we were talking, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Mo said that she wants me to be her drag daughter or whatever." I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, congrats! Welcome to the family. You're my sister now, whatever." And then we would just talk on and off responding to each other's stories on Instagram. And then I met her twice in person before filming Drag Race, so we weren't super close, which is, I mean, it's been one episode, but this is why we aren't up under each other a whole bunch, because we didn't really know each other like that. It was just Robin was my sister, and I acknowledged that, but me and Robin didn't have a bond because we never really talked like that. But however, when we all met up, Robin was the first person that I went to, because Yeah, I was like, oh my god, girl, you're here. We're here, girl.
Thank y'all.
Luxx, which pop star is is my biggest inspiration? Definitely Lady Gaga. She's mother.
Yeah. Yawn is contagious. How many people yawned after we just said?
Right. Who did y'all make friends with the first day? I feel like out of my group, who's in my group? I wasn't like enemies with anybody, but like who did I who was I like talking? Well, Marcia,
I'm
but
gonna say
that's who I
Marcia
knew
probably for you.
was. Yeah, I like me and Marcia like knew each other, so it's like Marcia was the person I like gravitated towards.
For me, I know when I came in immediately, like Aura was like, "We gonna be besties." I was like, "Okay."
Me and Anitra actually clicked
And me and Anitra
pretty
too.
early
Yeah.
on because she came in. No, I can't say like what happened, but I had her back. And we would always like I would be like saying like drag race references that like nobody would know except her. Like when Ariana came in as Vivacious and I was like, let us see. It's like we were kind of like saying like that whole entire like little monologue together. So since then I was like, okay, she's gonna get it. And then I would say like other drag race references and she'd get it and I'd be like, okay, she's gonna be that girl. And surprisingly Sasha. Not surprisingly, but
yeah, me and Sasha
I
clicked
didn't
right away too.
I didn't expect Sasha to be as like welcoming as she was, or like as like friendly or nice. And she definitely was. So I feel like me and Sasha kind of were like, okay, fierce the first day.
Yeah. Yeah, I got along with everybody.
Yeah. There wasn't really anybody.
It was a lot of stuff y'all didn't see. That's why it's so funny though. It was intense.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that
it's funny because
that,
y'all be like, oh my gosh, y'all was reading. It was like, baby, it was a story. It was a book.
you listen, and all I'm gonna say is they had to trim it because there's only an hour. So
Yeah.
there is stuff that does not make the cut.
Thank you. Crazy part is that runway, I changed the bottom of it right before I got to Drag Race. And I had to like finish toning it in the room. And then also it was extremely too long. So I had to cut it while I was there. And also, if you really, really pay attention, thank you, producers out there. When I was walking back, my heel got stuck in my dress. And
oh my god!
I can't really, like when you watch the episode, you see me on the runway, I model back and forth. But you know, usually like when you walking back, they get the commentary of you walking from the back and all that. My heel got stuck, so I started hopping. You can kind of see me hop right when I go back though, but they kind of like edited it, and then I turned around and like just like went off. I was like, oh, thank God.
Also,
yeah.
So that cape that I was wearing and my stolen runway look, it is fucking heavy as shit.
You're inspired.
And it like does not flow. Like you have to like move it. So my heel kept getting stuck in the cape when I would walk. So it's like the runway is also slippery as shit. People don't like it's like because like it was fresh. It was like freshly like lacquered.
Yeah,
so it's like
oh, I was like, yes, we was in there. It was plastic on the ground. Yeah.
It was like a freshly unwrapped. So it's like the runway is slippery. This fucking cape is like gigantic and heavy as fuck. So like I kept like kind of tripping on my cape. And like it was just like annoying, but they didn't show all of me tripping, which I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
Luxx, I heard you're pregnant. I'm not.
I'm actually the one that's pregnant.
Yeah, I'm not pregnant.
Did I write my song for the show? Yes, I did.
Period. Have you ever been in love?
I want to re-record it, honestly, with my real voice.
I want to do like
I said it
a
at my
remix.
viewing party, but when I found out we had to do a talent show, I actually wanted to sing, but my voice was completely gone. Like I was like hoarse, like nothing. I had no voice at all. So I was looking at the the options of what I could do, and nothing really like hit me that I wanted to do. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna struggle to do an original song in the time allotted. And yeah, I went to the studio and I said, please auto tune me out, like. And I had somebody actually go behind my vocals a little bit to like emphasize on certain things that weren't coming out, like because my voice would go out like very airy. So yeah.
Round and Around was released probably a year prior to Drag Race, and I was like, oh well, if I'm going on Drag Race to do a talent, I might as well do my song. And I like wanted it to be like a live arrangement, so I had the producer who produced the song make like a live arrangement of the song, and that's what I performed. But I didn't re-record it. I just took the vocal track from the actual song and put it over top of the other instrumental.
People need to give grace too for the amount of time we have to do that stuff too, but y'all don't know. So y'all just be judging me. Oh, you should have did this. And also our talent had to be under 1 minute. So you have to squeeze everything. And you